Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Szykman. I'm a partner and chief technology officer at Attain. I joined Attain over 5.5 years ago after an almost 20-year career in federal government. You may want to consider candidates on the basis of several different criteria. First is the commitment candidates have demonstrated to serving the government industry community. Second is the diversity of perspectives and the thought leadership they bring to the table. And third, and most importantly, is why they are interested in this role. With respect to my service to the community, I have a long history of association involvement in ACT-IAC, Affirm, AFCEA Bethesda, GuyTech, ATARC, and PSC. Within ACT-IAC alone, I've been involved in nearly all parts of the organization's operations, ranging from participating in COIs to helping organize conferences such as ELC and MOC, as well as shorter events, including multiple roundtables and federal insights exchange events. I've served as a team member for several different ACT-IAC special projects, and I was involved in the professional development programs, having twice served as the industry vice chair for the Partners Program. I'd also like to tell you a little bit about the breadth of experience that I'll bring to the executive committee. I've had a long career that spans executive leadership positions in very diverse roles. I spent the first half of my career in the science and technology arena, in positions that include IT policy roles at the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy, as well as leading cybersecurity R&D programs at DHS. The second half of my career was in the CIO world, where I spent over 7.5 years as the CIO at the Commerce Department and at NIST before that. Now, having spent more than half a decade in the private sector, I add the industry perspective to the viewpoints that I can bring. I've been a panelist or moderator at many conferences and events. I've been invited to speak on both government and industry issues at in-person venues, televised interviews, and I'm frequently asked for comments and quoted in the trade press. This history is demonstrative of my proven track record of having earned the professional respect of my peers and colleagues, and also being a sought-after contributor of thought leadership within the community. And I'd like to finish off by explaining why it is that I'm interested in this role. Clearly, I'm a strong supporter of ACT-IAC. The organization has a long history of making important contributions to the community, and I'd like to be part of helping the organization evolve with these changing times. I'd like to be able to help the organization shift towards new priorities under the leadership of its new CEO, Dave Wintergren. The evolution is by no means being driven solely by these uniquely challenging times in which we find ourselves, but the circumstances that we're in do have implications for the association's approach to delivering services to its stakeholders, ensuring that it remains an organization that brings unparalleled value to its members, and also the revenue structure of ACT-IAC. These external factors make the association's ability to adapt and respond all the more critical, and I would welcome the opportunity to be part of helping the CEO guide ACT-IAC towards a future that enables it to continue to be responsive, member-centric, and a resilient organization for the future. I thank you for your consideration.